this. I say, Rolls Royce killing it, I ain't even got no time. Rolls Royce killing it, I don't even got no time. I've been driving, I might buy it. On Kim, she got mad, she's a. I know that she like. I know that she like.
What's up, guys? What up? I'm gonna see if I'm live. Why am I? All right. Let's win. Let's freaking win.
Feeling you, MP.
And I'm not getting hit on the bar. Alright, let's do this.
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Detroit Pistons. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Harris steps in at the 4 with Duran at the center spot. Duncan Robinson out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Minnesota, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Take a look at the Pistons. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, a final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room is different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter feels like not really want to leave open.
Now here's Cunningham. And the layup's good off the glass.
So good at playing through contact. The body control that Cunningham possesses is impressive.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Now, here's Cunningham, and he comes up with the deuce. Cunningham's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, and I like Cunningham from the mid-range area of the floor. It's the most difficult place for a defense to run extra traffic at you.
And here's MP for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And what a tall task for MP and company to deal with. Dealing with an absolute juggernaut of a team that has gone unbeaten in their path to the finals.
You look at teams that made it to the finals with a perfect record, the old Lakers and the 2017 Warriors. That's it. That's the list. And that's the level of team we're talking about. MP has his work cut out for him.
And here's Randall following the three-pointer by Cade Cunningham. Pass to MP. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. And it's off from three-point range. Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Cunningham, and there's another one for the Pistons. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint, here's MP. He's been up and in off the pretty assist. MP's got 5 points so far.
A great sign for MP in his career with the ability to convert in traffic.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And the three ball is good. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Cunningham with it. 9 points in the game so far. Fires the three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Now, here's McDaniel. A three from MP. Thompson with the rebound. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Out the basket. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
And he's a true inside-out threat. Edwards wants to score from everywhere on the floor.
Pass to Thompson. Robinson on the wing. Now here is Harris. He's defended by Randall. And the basket by Harris.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Randall dishes to Edwards. Fires from deep.
Oh my goodness, where are my
Go
shots
for
at?
Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Robinson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
McDaniels outside. Randall kicks to MP. There's the three. Good on the triple. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
To the middle. It's stolen by Gobert. MP against Robinson. Back to MP. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Randall. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dosumu in for Edwards. Now Harris, following the three-point attempt by MP.
Yeah, catch and flush in one motion. Duran presents a big target out there.
to the wing right side. Pass to Reed. In the corner, it's MP. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 11 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
It's Cunningham with the drive. And yes, it's good. He's got 14.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Osumu finds Anderson. Back to MP. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Green, the pass to Cunningham. Inside. Now Duran. And here's Green outside. Reed with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And this is a team that, quite frankly, has been incredibly impressive so far in the postseason, with only 3 losses to date.
And to get to this stage of the playoffs and only have 3 losses is really incredible. But they can't get carried away knowing that. The job's finished.
Green passes to Harris. Back to Green. From outside, off the mark. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play.
I'm trying to pass the...
Cunningham on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Love that shot by Cunningham. He's developing more confidence in his three-point stroke.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. MP kicks to DiVincenzo. A 3 from MP. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Here's Cunningham. Takes it off the glass. Cunningham's got 19 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals. For the Timberwolves. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson comes in for Holland. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Javonte Green. And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Robinson. Asar Thompson is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Jenkins in at the shooting guard. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Al LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll
Hold up.
go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
I'm so sorry. I'm itching like crazy.
And here's Cunningham. Following the three-pointer by MP.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Pass to DiVincenzo. MP outside. Three-pointer, Randall. Detroit with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Down low. A kick out to Cunningham. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the 3. Timberwolves trail by 5. Randall with the bucket.
And recognized the change in possession and got in front for the score. Randall just a step ahead on that one.
Back to Thompson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot by Stewart with no one around. The three-pointer no good. Minnesota with the ball. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And here's MP for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Detroit's gotten a lot of looks around time tonight, 5 of 12. Now here's Jenkins. He has yet to score. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. And Stewart gets it to go. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Minnesota making some changes. Gobert checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And Anthony Edwards sub in for Dante DiVincenzo. Duran, he's checked in for the Pistons. Tobias Harris comes in for Jenkins. Oh, here's Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
And playing with great control. Cunningham is dictating the pace, getting to his spots, and taking it to the defense.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So Edwards will go to the free throw line. That's on Jalen Duran. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Julius Randle. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
An already legendary trash talker and fiery competitor. Hunger to win and be an all-time great.
Now here is Harris. Thompson for the triple. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Minnesota with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. On the wing, MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists in the game. Pistons trail by 4. Now Cunningham. 1 points in the game. And the shot goes down. Cunningham's got 23 points.
Well, he is not afraid to mix it up inside. Cunningham fighting for a basket there.
Pass to McDaniels. Cunningham against MP. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. There's the lob to Duran. Now here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Thompson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP finds Gobert to the inside. MP no good. Pistons trail by 5. Robinson on the wing. Edwards defending. Pass to Harris. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 12. Gobert the pass to MP. Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody. That is is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebound is one of his specialties.
From deep three-point land, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for Minnesota. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Detroit Pistons.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they can get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when they would foul you? Freebies?
Nah, it was usually and one. Free throws were just a bonus.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Out to the forward, it'll be McDaniels and Randall. MP out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Gobert in at center. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Now, here's Cunningham. They're unable to get the time basket there. Here's McDaniel, and finished off by McDaniel.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Minnesota. Good. Cunningham's got 25 points in the game.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Now here is Harris. Cunningham outside. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Cunningham's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Edwards finds MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
That brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
The 3. Cunningham's shot is off. Timberwolves leading by 3. From 13, Edwards can't hit. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harris outside. Thompson a screen on Randall. Harris passes to Cunningham. Hits the three-point bomb.
Damn.
Cunningham's got 31.
And that's his second 3 of the half and his 5th overall, really lighting it up.
McDaniels kicks to MP. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Nice shot by Gobert.
And the big man from France, Gobert, a menace around the rim.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball.
No, I thought that was a shot.
So they take the lead. Cunningham's got 34.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Over to the wing. Back to MP. And again for 3. Buries needs his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Cunningham outside. Harris inside. Randall on him. Harris, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Back to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Harris. Randall, it's blocked.
Yeah, going straight up with those long arms. Duran flat out a brick wall around the rim.
Cunningham gets to Robinson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Robinson's got 5 points so far. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. MP is number 1. Cade Cunningham is second.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Randall passes to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. The three ball from Anthony Edwards.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Cunningham for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now tonight. McDaniels passes to MP. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Robinson. Cunningham looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The Pistons shooting their first free throw of the night. Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Dosumo in for McDaniels.
You know, when you watch Cunningham, he can take total control of the game. He's got that 6'6" length, and then you combine it with his dribbling and passing ability. An impressive package.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
And the Pistons making a change here. Jenkins checked in. Back to MP. What a move, MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Harris outside. To Duran. Now here's Jenkins. No good from outside. MP outside. Right side, Edwards. 1:56 left in the third quarter. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jenkins with it. MP's there. And here is Durham. 6 points for him. Thompson a screen on MP. Here's Jenkins. Detroit, no good that time either. For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
And how about this youngster, MP, the concentration to get that bucket even through the contact?
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Edwards. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Asar Thompson. And it's Green in for Duncan Robinson.
Those are the type of turnovers that...
Here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle's checked in for Anderson. Edwards comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Highland. Duran, he's checked in for Detroit. On the court for the Pistons, Holland is out there with Green. Then it's Duran. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Jenkins in at the 2-guard. Oh, here's Edwards. Following the miss by Kate Cunningham. MP, no good.
Dude, that was barely off.
On the wing, Green. Defended by Dosumu. Here's Cunningham. Basket good.
So
Cunningham's
bad.
got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, as a team, they've been coming up short, but his pure scoring mentality as an individual has been unshakable.
MP finds Randle. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Now here's Jenkins. He's covered closely. Here's Cunningham. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP passes to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Reed's got his first bucket of the night.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Now, here's Duran. Cunningham, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 42 in the game.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Dosumu with the pass to Edwards. Reed with the screen on Green. For 3, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Jenkins with it. Pass to Cunningham. No good. That would have tied it. MP against Cunningham. Randle passes to MP.
Great work by MP getting into the body of the defender and drawing the foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. And it's McDaniels in for Dosumu. And then for Detroit, Tobias Harris is checked in for Holland. Thompson comes in for Javonte Green. Robinson is subbed in for Jenkins.
Easiest work of the night for Duran. He barely had to elevate.
Right wing. Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Well, Tobias Harris has been in this league a long time, so he is comfortable taking important shots.
McDaniels outside. And here's MP for 3. Trains the three-pointer. MP's got 41.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Cunningham. Good. Another from 3.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Here's Edwards. Randle outside. Now Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. MP. The 3 doesn't go. The Pistons trail it. Cunningham fires. And that won't go. Missing the go-ahead basket. MP. And down goes the 3.
Well, a lot of young players get caught up in the moment, but not MP. He is as cool as a cucumber.
It's going by Gobert. Now Edwards. Good! Edwards mixing it up inside.
What a head-thumb pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Cunningham. Good. Lays it right in there.
Well, Cunningham has been the man in these situations as long as we can remember.
Now MP. Here's McDaniel. Randall outside for three. And he slams it down with a one-arm handle.
Wow, what a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
Cunningham inside. And another basket.
And talk about coming up huge.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch.
This team knows they can rely on him in these situations. He is so consistent at the free throw line.
Now MP. MP strong inside.
Oh, he is just flat out clutch. MP embraces whenever the spotlight is on him.
Duran with the screen on it. Now Duran.
Yeah, he really stepped up in the clutch. It is great to see Duran asserting himself.
It's Randall. Now MP. It's stolen by Cunningham. Robinson got it.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Now Randall. MP. Strong move off the glass.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He's trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
Thank you once again, Allie. MP outside. Randall outside. MP. Yet another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Bottom line,
I wanted
you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that hole?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch and shoot three, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so
We're about ready to rock steady.
Austin, how's it feel knowing your client MP handed an undefeated team his first L to playoffs?
Oh, is that what happened? No, I'm just playing. No, it's certainly great for the brand. The ultimate underdog strikes again. What?
So that really all I am to you is a dollar sign?
MP likes to pretend like he doesn't care about money.
He saw right through it, y'all. I tried. Acting is not my forte.
It's
I'm a
okay.
hooper. I'm a hooper.
No, it's okay. But in all seriousness, I'm not surprised. When I first met MP, I knew that he was serious about, his craft. I mean, I didn't expect to be standing here 3 games away from a title in his rookie season, but, I knew that he was going to maximize his talent.
You got any predictions for the rest of the series?
Look, I'm not going to make any guarantees. I don't want to get y'all in trouble, but I will predict that MP is going to be at his best when it matters most. I mean, this is a man who thrives in tough situations, in big moments, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon. Do you?
Wow. Austin, that really touched here.
Great. I gotta take a call. You guys keep going.
No, on that note, we'll end on that. MP, out.
All right.
Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destinies. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it. I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in the other locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one on three. 1, 2, 3.
All for one.
Let's get him, Coach.
All right. Let's win.
Game 5 of the NBA Finals. The Timberwolves have been patient, they have endured, and they have prevailed. With a 3-1 series lead, their sights locked on one goal, one epic culmination of an entire NBA season. The Larry O'Brien Trophy could be theirs with just one more win against the Pistons. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
Welcome to the NBA Finals. One question on everyone's mind. Will this be the night an NBA champion is crowned? Game 5. It's right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. A look at the Pistons starting group. Harris and Duran together in the middle. Duncan Robinson is out there with Kate Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. And it's MP in at the point. You look at the Pistons, they are down 3-1 in this series. Things not looking good for them. But hey, anything can happen.
Well, you'd be foolish to count this team out. I mean, the firepower and mentality is still there. They will need to be perfect to come back, but it's possible.
Now here's Robinson. Cunningham looking it over. Over MP. And it's Cunningham missing. On the wing, MP. Robinson defending. Pass to Edwards. And here's MP. Lets it go from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Well, you want to talk about overcoming the odds. MP and his team are 1 win away from an NBA championship, but can also take down a dragon of a team to get there.
Well, nobody can say they had an easy path to a ring. The way that this team has executed on both ends of the floor and played smart basketball says it all. They're 1 win away from writing their name in history books with a bold marker.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Good on both. And so MP will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Randall outside. From deep, MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 6.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Now here's Harris. To Cunningham. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a two-handed jam!
Well, you know that one's going to make the highlight reel. Cunningham providing the entertainment.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chris Finch. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Gobert. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. MP, the pass to McDaniels. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Detroit, trailing by 2. Harris finds Robinson. Hits the trifecta.
Robinson not afraid to let it fly from deep. You gotta get out on him.
Randall against Harris. Randall, good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Cunningham. And Harris throws it down.
A solid athlete with a good vertical. Harris knows how to get inside and hammer it home.
Pass to Randall. Outside Edwards. Here's McDaniels. Clock at 6. Randall. Good. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, the defender made it hard on Randall. Still, he uses his body to convert for two.
MP against Cunningham. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Cunningham's got 6 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Edwards, the pass to MP. It's McDaniels on the wing. And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Detroit. Pass to Cunningham. And Cunningham throws it down.
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Now here's Gobert, covered by Duren. From deep, MP. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Overall this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Cunningham outside. And here's Duren. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, given how tall and lengthy Gobert is, it makes sense why he looks to score inside. Nice bucket there.
Now here's Cunningham. Give him 8. A quick look, no good that time.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Edwards finds MP. Back to Edwards. Now McDaniels. Outside Edwards. MP, the pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 5. Back to MP. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 11.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive line.
Pass to Duren. Now here's Harris. Shoots over Randall. Harris misses.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Inside. Shoots from 12. Detroit with a rebound.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
Can they get it? And Cunningham throws it down.
Look at him get up. Cade has some hops now.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Randall. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's DeSumo in for Edwards. Detroit also making some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. Jenkins comes in for Robinson. Now here's DiVincenzo. Reed passes to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
You could just see Anderson there looking to jam it.
1:43 left in the first quarter of the game. Stewart outside. Pass to Jenkins. From behind the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Back to Tsumu. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Anderson. Outside. DiVincenzo. And here's MP. 5 on the clock. Tsumu on the wing. He shoots it. No good with a jumper from the wing. Detroit has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Cunningham up top. DiVincenzo covering. Pass to Harris. Cunningham outside. The 3 is up. Anderson pulls it down. For Minnesota, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Now Reed, covered by Duren. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Anderson against Stewart. And here's Harris outside. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 3. MP, the pass to Reed. Back to MP. Left side Reed. Outside Anderson. Pass to MP. Puts up a deep 3. It doesn't go for him. Both Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top, up 3. We've got more in store for you right after this. And the energy is palpable. Checked in for the Timberwolves. MP comes in for Conley. Detroit also making some changes. Thompson, he's checked in for Holland. Robinson comes in for Green. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Duncan Robinson is out there with Thompson. Then it's Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Jenkins in at the 1. Cunningham steps on the gas. Oh, he picked him clean. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Detroit had a huge game. He finished with 47 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And Detroit making a change here. Harris is checked in.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. 3-point lead. Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. On the wing, MP fires the 3. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Now here's Harris. To Cunningham. Stewart, screen on MP. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, this is the story of the night for that defense. They have not been able to contain Cunningham.
Pass to Randall. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Now here's Harris. To Cunningham. Cunningham going to work inside.
Big night for Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade can take over a game.
MP outside. DeSumo outside. Soft touch off the glass. DeSumo's got 5 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harris on the wing. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, there's the touch from Tobias, a vet who has mastered different types of shots.
Randall, the pass to MP. Here's Edwards, defended by Thompson. Randall outside, fires the 3. The Pistons clear it. Thompson scanning the floor. For 3, Robinson. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
And look, this is a shot you can't give to Robinson because he loves shaking free from the corner.
Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pistons trail by 4. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Randall. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Johnson passes to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Pass to McDaniels. A minute 53 left in the first half of this game. Edwards finds MP. 4 on the clock. Fires it. They're in with a rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. That shot is off. Miss number 6 of the day out of 12 attempts.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
Pass to Dosunmu. And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. Detroit has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here's Edwards outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Now here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got 6.
Well, after struggling in the first period, he's turned it around. You can see the confidence growing.
And he makes it. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Robinson can't hit. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Minnesota. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They're hitting their threes, but no guarantee that that continues. If I'm them, I'm coming out the second half with even more attack.
See, this is why you should be coaching, Jet. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Still alive, but facing some long odds. How do they keep hope alive?
Well, I think those tough moments are what reveal a lot of character, Ernie. I mean, how you perform when things aren't going your way, that's what makes you a pro.
And what makes you elite, it's not being that bad position in the first place.
Interesting point. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Really bad first half for me.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game. He has been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Now here's MP. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. MP is out there with Edwards. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. Now here's Robinson. It's a one-point game. Thompson passes to Cunningham. Ooh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Harris misses.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Cunningham against MP. It's Cunningham with a drive. Comes up empty down low.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
MP's shot is off. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. MP against Cunningham. And again, the Pistons missing.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
MP finds Randall. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists in the game. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. 4-point game. Harris outside. Cunningham passes to Durant. Harris down low. Checked by Randall. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 8.
Well, you can see Thompson working on his passing and expanding his skill set.
Right side McDaniels. MP outside. Back to Daniels. To the inside. And stolen by Cunningham. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocked away. Harris passes to Robinson. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
Proving he's more than just a perimeter threat. Nice job by Robinson inside there.
Randall, pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Cunningham. A shot from the low post is good. Cunningham's got 23.
Nice job getting inside and executing. I like seeing Cunningham be aggressive around the
Edwards for 3. Anthony Edwards rains one in.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Pass to Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Edwards with it. Now Thompson defending. Back to MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists tonight.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 25. Back to Robinson. Pass to Thompson. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, that sometimes is a tough area for Thompson, but he manages to get off a smooth shot.
McDaniels finds MP. Back to Daniels. On the wing, MP. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. P. Rebound Detroit. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Cunningham. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Randall. And he comes up with a bucket. Randall's got 21 points in the game.
Tonight has been all about Julius Randall. He is scoring at will. They should keep going to him.
Minnesota with some changes. Naz Reid's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Randall. And Ayo Dosunmu subbed in for McDaniels. Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. Jenkins comes in for Cade Cunningham. Now here's Robinson. Give him 8. Pass to Jenkins.
No.
Shot from the mid-range. Anderson pulls it down.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
The swim move for 3. Pure from three-point range. And now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Knocks it down from distance. Robinson's got 11 points.
Robinson in the mix, coming right back.
Anderson passes to Edwards. And here's MP from outside. A rebound by Detroit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Stewart. Now Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Jenkins for the tie. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Give him 8.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Power move from MP.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Detroit has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Thompson outside. Back to Robinson for the lead. Nope, 4 for 7 now. And so MP will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The lead is 2. Crops in the layup for 2. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
To the right side. Pass to Robinson. And here is Thompson. Misses the 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Edwards outside. Connects from downtown.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Outside Robinson. Out to Thompson. Pass to Jenkins for 3. Robinson buries it from 3. Robinson's got 14.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
MP getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be back.
All right, last quarter.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
Minnesota with some changes.
They have
Anthony Edwards comes in for DiVincenzo. And MP subbed in for Conlon. And the switch here also for Detroit. Harris is checked in for Holland. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Tobias Harris out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then there's Cunningham. Then it's Javonte Green. And it's Jenkins in at the 2-guard spot. A nice shot by MP.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball.
Cunningham. Goes up from the block. He gets it in there. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, there you go, finding the best look they could.
The Sumu, pass to MP. Now Randall. Back to MP. And Cunningham pulls it down. Cunningham's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires for 3. And Green, good for 3. And now it's a 6-point Detroit lead.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
From deep, MP. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Cunningham against MP. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Picked by Stewart. For three, here's Harris. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Pass to MP. Ooh, MP takes the contact and converts. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniels comes in for DeSumo. Detroit also making some changes. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Green. And it's Robinson in for Jenkins. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending to advance to our guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Cunningham with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, that was an important hoop from Robinson.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's MP to tie it up. And he nails it.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Robinson outside. Now Thompson. Outside Harris. Jacks up a 3. Randall rips down the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
McDaniels outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
And this is something McDaniels continues to work on. Good to see him cash in off the catch.
Pistons trail by 3. Robinson outside. Now Cunningham. Thompson outside. MP against Cunningham. Wide open look. And count it.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And so MP will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Now Gobert. Now Edwards. 5 to shoot. He launches. Money from 3.
Well, if it's a big spot, Edwards wants the ball, wants the attention. You need that. Big-time points from Cunningham. Good to see him stepping up in these moments.
Here's Edwards. Puts up the tray. A triple drop.
Wow. These are the moments that Edwards lives for. He is dynamite in the clutch.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter. Cunningham lays it in easily.
Well, Cunningham is a big-time, big-moment player. This team leans on him.
On the wing, MP. He's watched by Cunningham. Gobert using the glass to lay it in.
Well, when you need a bucket, you can go to Gobert. A high-percentage scorer who doesn't waste his attention. Cunningham's teammates and coaches trust in him in a big spot.
Minnesota shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Here's MP. Takes a 3. Oh, finished by Gobert.
Well, you got to love that Rudy Gobert was ready in a key moment.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
It's good.
Well, that's where Cunningham does his best work, from the free throw line down.
29 seconds left in the fourth. Harris there for the rebound. Detroit with the ball.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
Yeah, and when your opponent knows what you need, it makes it that much harder to find an opening.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that'll put him up 2. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, dog. Let's go game 7, but sometimes I don't want to take no chances when I play so.
Outside.
Stop wasting time.
Here's Thompson to take the lead. Ooh, and the Minnesota Timberwolves have done it. They are the NBA champions. What an incredible ride. Culminating in a championship. What a team. This will go down as one of the great sports moments in the history of this city. And listen to this crowd. Players talk about having to tune out the noise and focus on the task at hand. This is the noise they've been waiting to hear all year long.
Absolutely incredible. And look at the guys celebrating, understanding the work, the sacrifice, the discipline that goes into winning a championship in this building.
Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Go.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was going to choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe, I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man.
Come on.
Hey, you my agent.
I'm your agent.
And this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy. Let's go.
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
I wanted to show appreciation for the two most important people in my world. I wouldn't be here without their support, and I don't think I could ever pay them back, so I hope this is a start to that, though.
Oh, well, you can start by doing your own laundry the next time you come home.
I'd settle for a phone call every once in a while. I mean,
yeah, that too.
This guy makes 100 videos a week, but he can't call his parents. You know?
Wow, okay. Really? Are you two roasting me right now? Y'all realize we're on live TV.
Oh, we do. I'm from New York. That's how we show affection.
And then I'm lonely.
Wow, okay, that's big cap on both of their parts. Y'all see like 100 people in a diner a day.
Yeah, but none of them are my sons.
True.
Wow.
My seed.
Okay, listen, I for real, I'm serious. He's putting on a show right now. Don't believe his stories.
So is it safe to say you get your big personality from both your parents?
Yes.
They said it.
I can see it.
All right, I'm backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. But Deion, we're going to start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living, so seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. You know, MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, you know, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now. But I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it. And this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.
Hey, so this Sunday, hoops and hamburgers, my place.
We cooking?
On and off the court.
Dude, you did it. Took home the chip. I'm proud of you. I know you worked hard for this. Congratulations, bro.
All right. Well, we just won our first NBA Finals. Thanks for watching and peace out.